Well. Look who's finally awake. Good morning, my dear hero. Or, good afternoon, I should say. I was starting to think I'd have to channel my inner fairy tale prince and kiss you in order to wake you up. Well, I guess there's always next time. Why, yes. It's me, your beloved Nemesis. I know I look rather different in this sort of a mask. Think as moany as they make N95s in black. It would completely clash with my outfit otherwise. Don't you recognize it? My sweet. I would have thought the wallpaper would have given it away. You're at my mansion. More specifically, in my guest room. As for what happened, you honestly don't remember? Kidnapped is a bit of a strong word. I suppose I didn't ask for your permission before I brought you here. But in my defense, it's rather hard to do that when the person you've just been fighting is unconscious. We were in the middle of our little showdown. I had been just about ready to unleash my truth ray on the candidates for the political debate. That's when you showed up, like usual. Hold it right there. Honestly, I should have known right then that something was off. Usually you have a one-liner at the ready. That's sharper than a Lego beneath an unsuspecting foot at midnight. You tried to fight me, but you could barely throw a punch. And then, before I knew it, you collapsed in front of me. See, here's the most unbelievable part of all, my sweet. I didn't do anything to you. I know, but I swear on my 100% silken cape, it's true. No knockout gas, no sleep ray, no hypnosis. You just fainted. Luckily, I managed to catch you. You being hospitalized with a concussion would have put quite a damper on our little sleepover. Well, I'm no expert, but perhaps it had something to do with that worryingly high fever you were running. Pardon my language, my sweet. But for fuck's sake, running around, taking on powerful villains like myself, when you're burning up like the surface of the sun. Oh, which reminds me. Hold still. Shh. It's just a thermometer, my sweet. Good. Your temperature's gone down a bit. A bit of rest and some fluids, and you'll be back to foiling my plans in no time. Or at least trying to. Now, do you like ramen? That's right. A bit unorthodox, I know, but chicken noodle soup is just so overdone. Besides, I'm a sucker for anything with ginger and garlic. Here you go. What's the matter? Afraid I may have slipped in a little something extra. Alas, not this time. Unless you get a little bit of sriracha. It should help your congestion. Now, bon appetit, my dear. More, if you'd rather. Perhaps I could feed you. Isn't it obvious, my sweet? If you won't give yourself the time you need to rest and recover, then you leave me no choice. Don't worry, I promise it will be the most pleasant stint in my captivity that you've ever had. I've rescheduled the truth race, so we'll still get to hear everyone's dirty little secrets. I've made you a mug of tea with lemon and honey. Oh, and I finally caved and got that Hulu Disney Plus bundle. After all, you're always telling me that my worst crime is that I've never seen Coco. You're not going anywhere, hero. I didn't put anything in that broth just yet, but if you force me, I just might. Now, lie down. For fuck's sake, hero. Look at yourself. You can barely stand. Surely they'll be alright without you for 1 week. They need you to be healthy. And so do I. There's no glamour in fighting someone who's sick. Now, this is your final warning. Lie down and rest, or I swear I'll break out the old sleep ray from last year. Well, at least now we know what you've got. A bad case of fucking stubbornitis. Why, hero? Why won't you just let yourself rest? Oh, hey. There now, my sweet. Don't cry. It's alright. I know you feel like you've got to keep going no matter what. You keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But no one can keep that up forever. You've tried so hard. For so long. But it's okay to rest, my dear. It's okay. You don't... Oh... My. Hugging your Nemesis? You really must be out of it. but I won't tell if you won't. I know, my dear. I can only imagine the responsibilities you feel. But just because you're you doesn't mean you have to do it all. Everyone's gotta pick their battles. I mean, look at me. I only pick battles I'm sure to win. That's brave words from someone who nearly needed me to spoon feed them a few moments ago. Right now, my sweet, I'm pretty sure I could win just about any fight against you. But neither of us will be doing any fighting until you're better. After all, where's the fun in kicking the ass of someone who can barely fight back? You don't have to feel guilty about resting, my dear. The city will be fine. I promise. And if by chance some other villain does somehow swoop in and take over in the span of a week, I'd be more than happy to take them down. I can't have anyone stealing my limelight. My pleasure, hero. Your hair is so soft. Do you like it when I card my fingers through it? I thought so. Now, eat your ramen and get some rest, my sweet. And if you need anything, just call me. I won't be far. Sleep tight, my sweet.